Hey, whoa. You don't see where they drive person for courtroom. You don't see where they drive person say, don't appear anymore, don't come again. That is number one. Number two, you don't see where they force person to marry. Anyway, I don't see where they force person to marry. And Muslim people, we are not vessel. So Muslims people, they are picking no one marry the people where they want me marry. They will force the girl come marry. And they will not be Muslim now. Will be Christians. They're not supposed to. And but some families they do and share. They will force their daughter to marry who their daughter no want marry. But with Queen May case is different. Queen May actually choose to be a boy. Without she not know say na auto but they use. She was in love with Obi the boy. She thinks that in love of her life be this. I do you know what I love about Queen May? We people don't understand. I will tell you for free. Some women, if they don't invest in men, or they don't invest on man family, when they don't invest on you, the man go do them something where they're supposed to they leave the marriage. They will not leave the marriage. Mm-mm. They go say because they don't invest too much on that man, they will not go. But there's something we may take standards and what some women they do as well. So not the green do one. They say, no, I don't to invest in this man, don't suffer. Follow this man. No, I don't go divorce him. I know divorce him. Ah, no. I don't go let her go. But no, that is what shock Obi is the boy pass. After all the money we don't chop for Queen May hand, upon everything we Queen May don't give this family allegedly, upon everything we don't chop, when Obi is the boy brought another woman to their house, Queen May said, I don't want to be numbered. I am not interested anymore. And I don't want marry to you again. Queen May do what? She left the marriage. Kudos to Queen May on that one. You see what Queen May did now? Obi is a boy, for his widest world. If he buy, he come back to life again and buy, he will never believe say Queen May go dump him. For those of you who don't know, Queen May actually dump on her actor was dumped. If you don't know it right now. Queen May dump him and I said, I'm no longer interested. He said, no, you are my number one. You go nowhere, you are my wife. The man said, eh. So you know I'll be your number one. You know I'll be your wife, but still yet, you go pregnant on another woman, go pay bride price secretly without your wife knowing. Queen May said, no, I am no longer interested. So now, because she said, I am no longer interested, they thought she was joking. 2023. This thing happened 2022. 2023. Queen May come put that voice. So you no one do again. And that voice of busy boy. Oh, busy boy, see him. It isn't a joke. When they hear him, they think say maybe in a joke. Like Queen May day. Queen May don't joke with anybody. She stand her ground. She said she no go marry again. The country maybe na lie the lie. The day she dey play. She said no. I am not interested anymore. I not go marry again. Grandfather do. He stand her ground, said he's not interested. They force her, they drag her, they call her names, they do everything. She stand her ground and said no. She no go marry again. Now that word, now the pain grandfather said, nobody don't ever dump their family. Nobody don't ever dump their family and said, I no go marry again. You know, I don't go lie you. Nobody. So it be like them, like surprise. Because to be honest, nobody don't do it before. This one now, it choked them. When now juju, they use and do. I don't know what he make grandfather think say nobody can dump his children, nobody can divorce them. I don't know why I think that. As I'm talking to you right now, now what happen with that? He dump them. He dumped them. My people, you will not believe it. He dumped this family and she moved on with her life like nothing happened. So now waiting the pain grandfather with the people be this. Now make you see the grandfather every day. He go dey happy. I'm an appealing. He keep on appealing. No day go this man not dey happy. But at the end of the day, guys, you will not believe it. We may win the case. For example, today is shock everybody, guys. Today, nice shock everybody pass. Nobody expect him and nobody believe him. As me and you talk, you know, believe. Grandfather almost collapsed today. By the time they told him to stop appealing, they say make you not appeal again for a life that Queen May is done. When I mean done with the marriage that is no longer interested. So if Queen May says she's done, nothing they can do to bring her back. That is number one. Number two, the letter where they give grandfather, they say on Monday, make grandfather come bring all the documents of Queen May property when it day hand. That is the main matter when I carry on this evening. Now, on Monday, they ask grandfather to bring all the documents. Everything must be submitted to Queen May and his family on Monday. They say where a whole land don't do. That enough is enough, my people. Even grandfather self not believe, say, Ikeja High Court where they go sue them, go talk this kind of a thing. You know why? He has contact and he has connection. He has contact and he has connection. So how come all his contact and connection failed him This young lady come begin dey win am. Na dey cry. Wey grandfather dey cry. As me and you dey talk now. Na be this. You see? So how come he win me hands down? When I mean hands down, I know what I'm saying. So return property. And that is final. So when grandfather received the letter today, this evening, na cry they cry since. No more husband and wife. We think with me. Stop dreaming. They don't tell us they don't collect. We will stop everything by ourselves. But the matter not end there. He get what the grandfather do when he shock me and shock some other people. Surprise all of us. As grandfather received that letter, he carry and come out. Because they say come on Monday. He carry and come out. He go Jebu Ode. He go drop her for Shuran place. He say because he no one go pack the document of the land and property there on Monday. So they advise him to take her to that place. He can't take her to the place. The man can't give her a drink. Say make he and the people go beg with me, uncle. Grandfather can't enter road. Say go beg with me, uncle. Again, after 50 times of begging, the man there outside, they see grandfather, they lay down. He and the people lay down. That's how now they embarrass me. You walk into my compound, you lay down. What is it? He said, yes, say make with me. Uncle, please forgive them. Anything at all I don't do, forgive us. Now the man goes, like what? He said, like the property, this. I go say, my friend, please, oh, the case is in court. Court say make we not talk put. Again, make we keep quiet until they judge their case finish. Grandfather saying no. Say that make I come beg and make the man not vex. He come carry the drink, give the man. The man no. He said no, you know what? They insisted to take the drink. The man said no, they insisted. And the man goes, okay, thank you. They can't come out. That same letter, Judy Kwensu cannot give his sister. They go do what they want to do with it. They can't use her, can't do photocopy, put something inside. Can't go with me shop, pretend to go buy something. Can't leave the paper on top of counter. So where the girl see he see with me name and everything. He thought it was a real document. He said, Madam, see paper where you live. We may not touch. I said, what is that? Read it out. Now because that paper supposed to day with grandfather. I can't paper from Enugu come here. And it's not already as a photocopy. Who brought it? Inside for table. We may say no, I take come. And Judy Kwensu sister drop up. They don't already cannot go to do place. They said go put her for a store. If she touch her, she'll be in trouble. Now, immediately grandfather left. That man break that drink to throw him. The drink turn bala. Immediately grandfather left. The man break the drink. Make it for throw him. The drink, it turn obala. And that was surprised everybody pass. It turned blah. And everybody was shocked. Obala. Now he did for the drink where the man pour. The man laugh. But if you put that for cup, drink am, it will be like drink. Now if you don't enter your body, it will turn pwe. But they insisted, and the way that they insisted, the man suspected foul play. Now make the man come break am. To make it pour am for his eye suck away. It turn no bala. The man laugh. So you carry your bala. Come give me. Say you come beg for forgiveness. You carry say later, go with me, please. They wait, make she for touch him. And she did not touch it, my people. We know what they try to do. But you see these people, they will suffer. On Monday, Oga, carry property paper. Go and give to the rightful owner. But don't forget, we may don't cash you already. The ones where you talk already before, they don't know. The secret is finally out. Yes. That one, the secret don't come out. Nothing you can do for that one.
Because he didn't get his way, so his old geezer decided to go through the back door to declare his son mental patient. Okay, because we assign another psychiatric doctor for them to do second opinion. Nobody should trust that old geezer. He's doing everything and anything. He's a gold digger, financial vampire, and a parasite, just like his son, hyenas and goats, all of them. Nobody should trust the old geezer. He's a liar. He's an old geezer. He's a liar. He's a crook. Nobody should trust that man. And May needs to be very careful. That's why I always say, May, whenever he showed up around his premises, they need to call the cops on him. Security need to stand grounds. They should not play with him. These people are on a mission. They don't wish her or her children no good whatsoever. So she needs to watch out, protect herself and her children, air, land, and sea. All of a sudden, his son is a mental health patient. All right. The reason why the son is a mental health patient, the ATM is closed. May is not available anymore for them to use her financially. So all of a sudden, his son is a mental health patient. Boo! He's a liar. He's an old geezer that's just trying to get his way. He's thinking that people have sympathy. These people are wicked. They are wicked. That boy should continue to beat the crap out of him. Beat him up. Can't believe, beat him up. Whatever it takes, beat the crap out of him. Nonsense. If his mental health is so bad, lock him up in the psych unit. I'm sure they have mental hospitals in Nigeria. They need to lock him up in there. Take him to the hospital so that they can lock him up at the psych unit. That's where he belongs, okay? It doesn't belong to be out there harassing people, going into people's houses, bringing juju. Yeah, somebody with a mental health is always going to his colleagues' houses with juju. Who you trying to fool here, oh gizzard? You ain't fooling nobody. You are just making all this story up. Ain't nothing wrong with that stupid son of yours who have been depending on his wife. Now that the woman have taken her wealth with her, your son have gone cuckoo. Cuckoo. Because he has responsibilities. He end up with a woman with liability, just like him, with a boys in the hood, a whole village, a basketball team, and now he doesn't have the money to support them. So all that stress is what's weighing on him. He's not a mental patient. Okay? We know the drill. You ain't fooling nobody. It's the financial stress that's killing him. Because he has a whole village, a whole city that he needs to feed. He ran around with a liability woman, a gold digger, thinking that he was going to bring that Judy gold digger in the woman's neighborhood to take the woman's money and start feeding the whole village. Now the plan has backfires. Now you trying to make it look like your son is a mental patient. No, he ain't no mental patient. He's suffering from financial hardship. You old geezer. Stop lying to folks. We know your drill. We know your kind. Nonsense old geezer. You old geezer, your son took the woman's money, basically empty her account, just because he was feeding the boys in the hood. He had a gold digger around him, empty the woman's account. Now that the woman is doing good, she got her groove back. May got her groove back and some more. Now he's going cuckoo. He can't get to the woman's money anymore. That's what's going on with your son. Ain't no mental health. He can't get to the money no more. may have taken, she has become successful more than anything else. Now he can't take it. The success of May is driving him crazy. And worst of it, he can't lay his hands on the woman's money. Ooh, that alone will make any man go cuckoo, especially if he used to be the captain. Now he's not the captain no more. So that's the reason why he's acting cuckoo. Ain't nothing wrong with him. I have a question. How come May does not have